Farmers in Nigeria are finding it increasingly difficult to get enough water for their crops. Riverbeds have started to run dry, leading to some to have no choice but to pump for groundwater. The finger is pointed firmly at climate change, with conservationists warning that food could become scarce if measures are not urgently put in place to help the farmers irrigate their land. Once thriving with rivers and lakes, farmlands in northern Nigeria are now cracked and parched, leaving farmers struggling to grow crops in a worsening climate crisis. In Sokoto State, farmer Nasiru Bello surveys what remains of his land, a muddy puddle where a river once flowed. After 2 decades of farming, he now relies on groundwater from wells that frequently dry up.
All these things are a result of climate change, because in the previous years we didn't know the dryness of rivers like that, but now due to climate change they are dry. Surely all the people around there, some of them counted the loss some years back when the rivers dried, because they don't have any means of irrigation apart from the river.
Once reliable water bodies in northern Nigeria are vanishing, with 80% of Nigeria's farmers being smallholders, many working with simple tools and no irrigation. The drying landscape threatens livelihoods and food supplies. Maize cultivation, Nigeria's largest cereal crop, has already declined, with land coverage dropping from 6.2 million hectares in 2021 to 5.8 million in 2022. Now, the broader impact is being felt nationwide. Northern Nigeria produces around 70% of the country's food, but declining yields are pushing food prices up and increasing dependence on imports in the coastal south, including in Lagos, home to over 21 million people.
The year we started, we had enough water, but now there is no water. Therefore, we have to dig a well in order to get water to continue to irrigate, except in the rainy season. In the rainy season, we get water, but not now since the water withdrew, and before it didn't dry as early as this, but now it does. We must dig a well to complete our work.
Environmental experts are sounding the alarm. Already, agriculture's contribution to Nigeria's GDP fell to 22% in Q2 2024, down from 25% the previous quarter. While food imports hit a 5-year high, with Nigeria expected to become the world's third most populous country by 2050, experts and organizations like the WION Food and Agriculture Organization are urging a rapid shift to climate-smart farming practices. For now, however, farmers like Bello continue to sow seeds in dry soil, hoping their crops will survive in a land that's fast losing its water.
Drying of rivers, lakes, streams in recent decades is associated to climate change that has come to stay. This is coupled with the precarious nature of Sokoto State being semi-arid region, whereby desertification and other related climatic problems have been bedeviling the area. So this is why we are battling with drought, which the farmers are now complaining.